are geologists. One who is the master of the structure of the earth is called as geologist. They are also called as earth scientists. According to them, or one theory, what I told you, theory of plate tectonics. According to this theory, the crust of the earth has been formed out of 7 major and some minor plates. 7 major plates are nothing but 7 continents what we have. Please recall that. So the crust has been formed out of 7 major plates and some minor plates. The movement of the plates result in the building up of stress within the plates and the continental rocks which are lying above. This leads to folding, faulting and volcanic activity. Folding, because of occurrence of earthquake, and faulting refers to the cracks which are developed on the crust of the earth. Volcanic activity, we will recall once again about what you studied in previous class. Volcanic activity, how does it happen? 3 parts of the earth, structure of the earth, recall: core, mantle, crust. What is core? Innermost part of the earth, which is very, very hot. The temperature may be above 5000 degrees Celsius. And this core contains some minerals. As a result of very high temperature, the material, that is some minerals which are present in the core, will be trying to come out. So it will find its way. What is the way? There must be some weaker parts on the crust. So it comes to mantle first, and it may become a platform like structure which is also called as igneous rock. Or sometimes when the molten material is piled up in one place, it may be like a mountain which we call as volcano. So remember here, the movement of the plates result in the stress within the plates, and the continental rocks are also affected, which lead to folding, faulting and volcanic activity. We will see the classification of plate movements. There are 3 classifications of, or 3 types of plate movements. One is convergent boundary, next is divergent boundary, third one is transform boundary. What is that convergent boundary? You must be thorough with all these 3 types of plate movements. Convergent boundary. Some plates may come towards each other, may come closer to each other. They may form convergent boundary. Some plates may move away from each other, which form divergent boundary. In the event of 2 plates coming together, either they may collide or crumble. Sometimes they may slide under the other, and sometimes they may also move horizontally past each other. So this forms transform boundary. But remember, movement of the plates have changed the position and size of the continents. This has not happened recently. Millions of years ago this has happened. So what is the reason for the changing of position and size of the continent? Movement of the plates. It may be major plate or minor plate. When you take major plate, you have to remember about 7 continents. How many continents are there totally? 7 continents. So this is the reason for changing of the size of the continent or position of the continent, which we are going to study in this lesson very, very deeply.